Hello, my name is James Martin and I am the president of Logan Theatre. We actually came and saw the theatre back in March 2020 and it's now March 2021 and we're going to have a look at some of the changes and what our vision is for the future. So let's go in and check it out. So the biggest thing that we can see here is that there has been some work. If you'd like to see on the ceilings, you can see we now have a complete sprinkler system put in, and this is actually going to be covered up. The auditorium itself has been closed off to the public because it is not renovated yet, and that's the big thing that we need to do moving forward. But let's have a look through here. Our concession stand area has now been emptied out and we've actually slightly built into it so that we can have our brand new elevator. This elevator will take you down to the basement and also up to the second and third floors, which means that this building is now ADA accessible. The plans are that we will have an ADA restroom in this area. We will also have restrooms in the downstairs area in the basement, and eventually the auditorium will obviously be back up and running again. That's our big thing that we are planning to fundraise for this year. So let's have a look on the second and third floor and let's see what we've done.
Going up.
This is the second floor, and this is where the Logan Hocking School District are going to be based for the downtown. As you can see, they've got all the tables here that are just about to be set up. We're super excited to have them in here. This is going to be a downtown base for the district, and they will be doing after-school reading programs. They're going to have classrooms here. They're going to have art programs, displays, lots and lots of uses for this particular room of the building. It's absolutely beautiful. As you can see, we've put a lot of attention to detail in here. We've had all the floors refinished. We've got new lights. We've actually exposed some of the ceiling, and of course we've got HVAC in here as well. It's an absolutely wonderful multi-purpose use building, and we are super pleased that the community can use this. Look at all this space and the light as well. It's absolutely wonderful. So we're looking forward to the community to coming up here and actually being able to use this for its intended purpose, which is a multi-purpose use building. We have lots of original features that we've managed to keep, and of course we've upgraded this so that it complies with everything in 2021. We've made a particular point of exposing all of these beams. We think that these are absolutely wonderful. Of course, back in the day, there would have been a plaster ceiling up here, but we think that this is absolutely perfect for the look of the building. So we've painted the beams and we have lights that we try and match the actual feel of the building. So we put a lot of thought into this and a lot of attention to detail. We also love the fact that we know that this was a gym back in the 1980s, and actually if you look at the floor you can see where they used to have barbells. And this room here is eventually going to be a kiln room, so people will be able to come in here and do kiln work. This has been a real labour of love with the partnerships with the Logan Hocking School District, with the banks, with everybody that has donated to us and has helped us over the last couple of years. This is what we've managed to achieve. So we are super proud of this, and it is literally about to be ready for use. To say what an awesome place, you know, to have classes and you know, the views that you've got here. I'm hoping that this will actually encourage kids to be proud of their downtown and give them a reason to come down here. Okay, so we've seen the second floor, and isn't it wonderful? Well, let's go check out the third floor.
Going up.
All right, so here we are in the third
Going
floor.
down.
Okay guys, we'll check this out. This is the third floor of the theatre building, and this is a former Masonic lodge. And what we've done is we've tried to be as sympathetic as possible to the fact that it was a lodge, and we've tried to keep all of the original features. So you can see all the risers going along here and the stage. Well, this stage is actually perfect because the Hocking County Children's Chorus have their home here, and what they plan to do is they will have rehearsals here, they can do performances on the stage, and eventually they'll be able to go downstairs into the theatre and they'll be able to perform there for the public. But what a wonderful space. I'm just going to pop the lights on so you can actually see how the stage looks. One of the things that we're particularly proud of is the fact that these lights are actually the original lights, and what we've done is we've converted them to LED. So they are original 1920s lights. And in this room, this is the home of the Hocking County Children's Chorus. This is their offices. As you can see, it's another wonderful usable space. There are changing rooms here. We have bathrooms, and it's just a really, really nice place. Let's go check out the view in these rooms. What a wonderful view of downtown Logan. Mm-hmm. So we're very proud of what we've achieved so far. It's been a lot of hard work, but as I think you can see, it's paid off. What we are now ready to do is go into the auditorium restoration, and that's going to be the big thing for the community. We need to raise funds. So if you are interested in being a part of this project, if you'd like to support it, please do go to logantheatre.org. You can spell theatre either way, E-R or R-E, and you're welcome to get involved, make donations, anything that you can do to help us get this moving forward, we would be very, very grateful. It's a really good, worthwhile cause. We are a 501c3, and we appreciate every person that can get involved in this project. So here we are on the first floor of the theatre, so let's go and check out the auditorium and see what the next part of the campaign is. So here we are, folks. This is the auditorium of the former Shakers Theatre, and this is what the next campaign is all about. We want to restore this back to its former glory, and we want it to be a fully operating theatre. Back in the day, in the 1920s, right up until the 1940s, this was a vaudeville theatre as well as a movie theatre. From the 40s up until the 90s, it was literally just a movie theatre. So our intention is that we will bring it back to how it was back in the 20s. There is a stage there. We have all of the ropes and pulleys for full production if we would like to do that, and we would like to bring that back. So we want to have live performances, we would like to have movies, and we want it to be a multi-purpose room which is for the community and for everybody to enjoy. So please do join us and go and check out logantheatre.org or check out Logan Theatre and Community Arts Centre Facebook page, and let's make this happen.
Going down.
Even smells like an elevator in here, doesn't it? Did you want to have a quick nose at the basement real quick?
Sure.
Okay, now remember, this is a fallout shelter. So this is our basement, which is our fallout shelter that eventually is going to have restrooms in here. It's also going to have probably meeting rooms, and we will also have office space as well. Pretty neat that the fallout shelters sign is still here. As you can see, there's tons of usable space here, and we're excited to see what this is going to develop into. We have a lot of material here that's been taken out over the last year or so, which we've upgraded on, and we plan to sell them off. So if you're actually in the market for an old window or some doors, we actually have lots and lots of things that we will be starting to auction pretty soon. So just keep an eye on the Logan Theatre and Community Arts Centre Facebook page or our website, which is logantheatre.org.